Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. And what we have today, the stage 3 in Light and Darkness. Lost Kingdom 53 just started, which is basically the bar farming. We also had the new update. Obviously we're gonna have to review that because there's quite a lot of changes coming up in the new update. And in the same time, Discord Talentry channel has been reworked. This has been an ongoing project of mine for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but only started like a couple of days ago. So anyway, when you go into my Discord, you have to scroll all the way down to actually see the talent trees of each and every commander. And basically, on each channel, there is talent tree separated for each and every commander. Is the best way than just having one channel for all the talents. It was pretty messy. There will also be more information on Discord, for example, for T5s, like what do you need, and I'm gonna make way more channels for a lot more information. So when players actually go into someone Discords like mine, they will have all the information they need at their hand, so they don't have to keep asking questions. So welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Ahmad, Tobel, Lucas the Best, 32 Swifty, Tufunmi, Qsei, Mario, Shroudy Chan, Robert MC Creedy. Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. R2D2, hello from 1425, welcome to the stream. 7 Foot. Edward Clement, hello, good morning. Well, have a good morning then. It's quite in the afternoon for me right now. Pyrotechniki. Mr. Comrade, hey Ronnie, how are you all doing? V for Vendetta, hello, welcome. What I'm waiting right now, I'm on my boat account. You probably cannot see it. I'm just literally waiting for some of my tiles to finish so I can teleport them over here where my main is, so I can do some forts farming with my main. I believe that we can probably review the update, or I can summarize it a little bit about my Discord. Let me see if I can put my Discord so you can all see what I'm pretty much talking about, because I did put it in the title. So let me put the Discord on the live stream as well. Oh, there's my alt account. Why is the Discord not there? Oh, come on. Alright, let me just put this out. Capture. Oh, okay, this is how I put the Discord. No? Why is the Discord? Oh, because I closed it. Oh, let me see if that works. No, close. Show me the disc. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the Discord. Got it. How does it look? Let me see if I make the Discord full screen. Or you know what? I'm gonna make this bigger. F that. Okay, I think that's much better. But damn it. Why doesn't the Discord fit in this? Alright, full screen. How does it look now? Man, it looks awesome. Should have set up this before the stream. I do apologize everyone. It just came into my mind just right off the bat to actually put the Discord on so you can actually understand what I was talking about. And now I should probably move myself as well. No, the camera. There you go. Let me just put myself over here in this corner. Okay, now it's a much better way to actually show you. So you're noticing when you go into my Discord, you have all these channels, the member counts. I probably should put that further down. Nobody cares about the server status. I can definitely put that down. Just leave the officials, the public, the fun. And when you go further down, you have all commander talents. So I try to put it as high in caps as possible. I'll try to find something more shiny, not emojis, but maybe a better writing. Anyway, and then you have the archers, talent trees, you have the cavalry commanders, and then you have the infantry commanders. So they are all very nice per commander. So when you click on each and every channel, you will understand why I couldn't put on one channel from each commander so many pictures. That's why I always just try to put one picture in that channel. But now you have all the options and all the talent trees that I'm actually trying and everything. You have for YSG as well, with explanation a little bit so you can actually understand on each and every picture what it is. So for low tech, field battles and Sunset Canyon. Then you go for Edward, all in one, good for all occasion. When you click on this one, let me see, does it show on the stream? Alright, it does show on the stream as well, that's good. I was just making sure. And then you go on Attila, you go on Takeda. This is something you guys can do on my Discord as well. You see Saladin has like 5 talent trees. Then you go for Genghis. Minamoto has like 6 of them. Then you go for Belisarius and you have again like 5 of them. So it's not something, that's why when you check some of my commander spotlights, I show you 1, 2 or 3 talent trees, and then I even talk in those videos and I detail about a couple more different talent trees. Because for example, there is some arc specific talent trees which I just put them over here. I mean, there is the arc specific one. I think I didn't do it. Oh, look at that. I just wrote on this one that is good for arc because I use this one the most. Yeah. There is a specific one for arc for Belisarius, which, yeah, I didn't put it here. You see? So that would be a 6th talent tree that I could have done for Belisarius. So it's pretty crazy, right? How many talent trees you can make on one commander, depending on the situation and depending on what you need. Obviously, infantry commanders and the other commanders are gonna come as well, but it's work in progress, right? So give it time. Can't do everything in one go. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I've seen Theodora against Attila. Constantine and Theo for the win. You didn't read my nickname. Well, if you think I read the nickname of everyone that comes into my live stream, if I have that time, I mean, you might be very wrong. Tisheba. Richard and Theo for Arc is nuts. How about that? Hey Legend, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. And again, hi from work. Ivan Crystal, well, take care at work, bro. Chisgul Gaming, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. So that's the part about the Discord. Like I was mentioning, I'm just reworking my Discord, so everything is per commander on the talent section here on the bottom side. The rest of the commanders will be added in the future, but I had a lot of questions because this was supposed to be my all talent channel. When everything was in here, it was a complete mess, to tell you the truth. And people ask me, where's your talent channel? But it just says over there, scroll down on Discord for talents. That's all you have to do, is just go down on Discord and you're gonna find them all. I'll put it in the announcement on Discord in the future and fix everything up. That has been a work in progress for me for a while. I've been working on it for as much as I could every day. Sailors, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Disturbed Soul, hello. It's busy. Ronnie, how was your Osiris match? It was a really good match, I do have to say. Thanks, bro, Ronnie. Can't can help us all to make talent heroes, making new players understand better for this game. As in Gogo, I'm trying, and like I was saying, I'm definitely gonna put more channels as well with vital information, especially for T5s and or unlocking T5s and so on. Which has been your best wheel? Well, that's a pretty good question. Which has been my best wheel? It's hard to remember, Daniel Garcia. Alucard, thank you very much for your donation. Keep it up. Alright, so let me just take out the Discord part. Probably I'm gonna get questions throughout the stream, people just joining. What's this all about? No, let me put the camera back. Need to go back in my corner of happiness. And yeah, just get the Discord out. Put the game on. Let me see if my alt finished so I can... How long does it has? One more tile that has about 12 minutes. Well, I believe that in 12 minutes we can probably check the patch review, or probably I should wait for a couple more people to tune in for the live stream before I'm gonna go for the patch notes. Ronnie, I occupied Circle of Courage. Probably, yes, most likely. I believe we're gonna get with 0, we're gonna get the Circle of Courage. The Circle of Courage is probably one of the best circles. And I do have to say, I want to post this in Rise of Kingdoms Discord regarding the circles on the suggestions, because the Circle of Courage is definitely awesome and amazing. But then you have this circle which literally is completely useless. The Circle of Defense. Defense for what? I mean, who in the world wants to get their city rallied? Watchtower damage and reinforcement capacity. If this reinforcement capacity would work for flags, at least 10% there will be something. But the Circle of Defense, it's so freaking useless. I want to post this on suggestions on Discord. I just didn't have time. With a very good luck, how many sculptures you could get from 100 spins on YSG wheel? If you don't include the boxes, I would say probably about 30, 35, 40 on 100 spin. It depends on your luck, to be honest. Can you show your expedition 70, 80 for fun without rules buff? Stark, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. You made a rally tree for Tomoe Gozen? Flex? Listen, I put everything in there. That's gonna be for everyone. Can you make a free-to-play account and show us how we optimize the account and enjoy New Kingdom and organize them? That might just not happen. Hey there, enjoy your stream and good luck on KVK. Sandy, thank you very much. I'm free to play. Is Guan 555 good? Disturbed Soul, yes, it is. Hey Ronnie, I'm at 38 million power. I only spent about $200 and I have 3 max commanders and 2 legendary skin. How about that? Mama, that's amazing. That's really amazing. Hey Ronnie, I need your advice. Should I work on Genghis Khan Double C or Attila Takeda for my calves? That's a very tricky question. To be honest, I wouldn't work on Takeda if you don't have at least Genghis or Saladin before them. But Attila Takeda, they are amazing. If you saw my previous battle ruin, it was literally just Attila Takeda. I was trying to use Attila Takeda as much as I could because they were really good at causing severely wounded. What do you think KVK Season 5 reward will be? I don't have any ideas about KVK Season 5 rewards, but they did post this new design and I believe they posted for a reason. On the previous update or the recent update, which is the Top Copy Palace, I suppose, Lost Kingdom Season of Conquest, limited edition Lost Kingdom team. So this might just pop in for a reason. And that might just be it. Probably the KVK 5 rewards. Daniel Garcia, thank you very much. It was once rallying the Crusader camp and KVK map with Dragon Lancer Lancelot. We actually captured it. The camps are so easy, you can pretty much swarm them. If you have the proper T5 players with 50% expansion, you can swarm the freaking camps. Are you going to do Expedition 7280 for fun? I have a video about 7280 Expedition, not with all these buffs that we have today. It was done without buffs. Hi Roddy, can you read the newspaper? Oh, thanks for reminding me. We now have newspaper. Listen, it's super funny. It's super funny. The idea about the newspaper, it's really cool. I do have to say that. Saying here that yesterday, the Kingdom 1422 TN1 and Kingdom 1422 NBA1 alliances met on the field of battle with 5,914,146 warriors losing their lives or suffering injuries. Today, that kneels rang out for the fallen. Battle Day, Cavalry defense plus 1%. I'm done with that. To pay 10 gems a day to get 1% stats for the rest of the day? Hell yeah. Tactical Genius makes waves. Oh my god, this newspaper is funny. Governor from Kingdom 1422 of Alliance TN1 gained a large amount of power yesterday. Why would they do this if not to prepare for war? Bro, no, it's a really cool idea. At least for the time being, it's really funny if they keep it out like this. Due reports state that the governor Haftar recently completed the special snowflake achievement. This truly is the road less traveled. Is it easy to go along with the crowd? Here's hoping this governor's independence and strength of character never falters. The truth of the barbarian meeting. Oh boy. As we all know, barbarian chieftains have called a meeting to discuss matters such as wedding proposals and territory allocation. It is suspected the true nature of this meeting is to discuss an attack on our city. Oh my god. My city? According to reliable sources, we have deployed a spy to infiltrate the meeting to find the truth. I gotta like this. Imperium Kingdom. Well, we all know. Rumors circulated that they were currently preparing for war. It may be that they intended to provoke a battle between kingdoms. Just a rumor, I hope. Hey Ronnie, what's up, bro? Kevin, how you doing? Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hey friend, how to delete a character from my account? You cannot delete them. What is difference between max tech field battles and low tech field battles? Well, if you're max tech, it means you have T5s. If you're not max tech, it means you don't have. If you're low tech, it means you don't have tier 5. I wish they would add KVK rewards for dead troops or power losses. Darkness to Nur. Hey Ronnie, if you are 35.5 million power, can you migrate to Imperium? No, you have to be under 35 million power. New buff is only 8 hours. Our paper in 2 to 8 called out a governor killed 288 bars yesterday. We are all supposed to be doing forts and saving action potions. You see how you can find people doing the wrong things. 7 foot. You just read the paper will, will tell you everything. Mike Armstrong. Oh god, this is what they charge 10 gems. You do get a buff, and I'll be honest, for 1% stats, I would pay 10 gems every day. That's what, 300 gems a month? I would really go for it. Come on, my puny alt account. Yeah, that was really good. I'll definitely buy this newspaper every day. Newspaper. Henry, I'm from 1422. I was targeting you all the time with my Richard and Alex. And my best infantry marches. And you're getting smashed all the time. JKN, that's alright, brother. Keep it up. Why they introduce Archer skin again for next KVK? No Cav. I know. How good is upcoming summer event? We'll find out soon enough. Hey Ronnie, is Santos still good in KVK 5 for primary? For your city garrison? Yes, if you don't take rallies. Or at least not Attila Takeda. Zax, hey bud, have a nice stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you very much. Miss Maya, hello. Hello, Miss Maya. Oh, wait. What, you got stats from it? Of course. Look at the buffs over here. When the day resets, you can get the newspaper again and you get it for 24 hours. And I suppose the buff is different each day. The Kingdom newspaper. Cavalry defense, 1%. I will pay 10 gems for 1% stats, to be honest, every day. Does Max Constantine do well in open field with Alex? Oh yes, they do. Especially if you have the numbers. But if you don't have the numbers, it's quite painful. Can you choose the buff? I believe it's random. I believe the buff is random. Because it says over here on top, Monday 20th of July, called a battle day. The best way is tomorrow. I'll say tomorrow if it's gonna be a different buff, but I believe it's gonna change. Why did Dragotin make a new account? Well, we should probably ask him that question. He probably likes to explore new kingdoms, new possibilities. I don't know. Greetings from Brazil, Adriano. Hello, welcome. What's the best civilization for infantry in your opinion, France or Rome? To tell you the truth, I like Rome a lot, like really, really a lot, because you have the march speed bonus, which kinda helps any kind of unit. So you don't have just the defense bonus, which helps pretty much on your infantry. In the same time, with the healing changes, France looks very promising, to tell you the truth, because you also have 20% healing. It's really hard to tell which infantry civilization is the best, but for, I would say, a higher spender, I would definitely go with Rome, medium spender, high spender, someone that actually doesn't have problem with speed ups. If you're a low spender and you just want to be infantry or free to play and you just want to have an infantry civilization, then yeah, go with France. You can save some speed ups. Hey Ronnie, after Castle is maxed, is it better to farm barbs more than forts? Training speed ups versus experience. Yes, it is. That's what I'm pretty much doing as well. I don't like forts at all. That's the truth. I don't like forts. But right now we have the event in Light and Darkness, which is pretty much about forts killing, barbarian forts. We have it for 3 days. So obviously I'm going to try to help the kingdom, the coalition, as much as I can as well, and just kill forts. On the other note, if your alliance is doing a lot of bar forts, you fill up the crystal chest. You fill it up very, very fast if there's a lot of forts going to the alliance. And then you make action points, which right now I didn't get any because there's probably way few rewards, but sometimes I even get 1000 action points by just collecting these fort chest rewards. So it's really worth it to do forts. I just find it easier for myself because I play a lot of accounts to just take my 5 marchers out and just go kill barbs. But people who got time to do forts, it's worth it. Alright, so let me just bring my alt and let me launch some forts as well, and we will talk about the update as well. Why not? There's quite a lot of changes. I was surprised introducing an update already. I was not expecting an update so soon. And who else will arrive than the famous People Please? Everyone say hello to People Please. By the way, I believe I'm at cap on free healing. I think so. I'm not sure. Let me pop a 25% boost. And let me start trialing this. Minamoto NCC. Let's go with T5s. It's just gonna be me and my alt, so I rather just is it cabs at least? Yes, it's cabs. There you go. And with my alt, I can also rally forts with archers. So that's amazing. I'm just gonna pop a boost as well, so I don't have too much hospital as well. 25%. And let's go YSG and Artemisia. T5s, T5s, bro. Why not? There you go, People Please. Let's go. This is archers. Let's send T5s. That's it. So the rallies are set. I'm just gonna wait for the rallies to go through. There will be farming days with 5% farm speed or something like that. Karma, whoa, 5% farm speed. That's pretty interesting from the newspaper. Is your KVK matching AABB? No, we are ABBBB. I said too many B's. Just one A and 3 B's. Hey Ronnie, thanks for laughing. It helps me a lot to recover. Ramsey, I'm happy for that. Plus 3% health for all marchers. Hey Ronnie, where are you from? Originally, I'm from Romania. I live in UK right now. Forts are better if you have time. They give more resources and experience than barbs. Plus you can choose who to put them on versus having to waste experience on peacekeepers. That's very true. Like I said, it's all about time. So if you don't have time to waste, then definitely do forts. But I'm going through a lot of accounts and I have a lot of work to do. I can't spend so much time to just do forts. June, we are teamed with Kingdom 1239, 1252, and 1267 this season. Well, good luck in your KVK, brother. Actual AP converted into saved AP. Amazing. Biker, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Roxanne, new healing is bad. Yes, it is. Kim La Vega. Hello, Mr. Ronnie. Hello, Kim. So it's a really situational question and it's a different answer for everyone depending what your goal is. That's very true. Jigs, who is winning on Ancient Ruins? Is your KVK winning? I'm not sure. What do you mean by my KVK? Each alliance is independent on the ruins. I mean, it's kind of one kingdom versus one kingdom, stuff like that. RCNYSS at Theodora. Mig. I never heard anything like that, but probably they work, I don't know. Henry, can you explain the benefit of the entrenched talent in the conquering tree, and is it worth to take? For Attila Takeda, I don't find it worth it. Entrench. I just don't. You lose so many other benefit stats from the cav tree. Where is my Attila? So for example, if you want to go for entrenched, increase all damage dealt to strongholds and damage taken from stronghold garrisons is reduced by 3%. It's a real amazing talent, but you're wasting a lot of talent points to get there. You get march speed, some attack, and moment of triumph. I mean, how long will a rally be over 90% strength to benefit from 9% all damage when army led by this commander is at more than 90% strength? I think I need to contact the support about moment of triumph. Does it work on par with the health bar, or does it work on how filled up is the rally? Because if it works how filled up is the rally, then moment of triumph might be a very OP talent, but I doubt that it works on par with Anyway, still, people have 200k, 250k, 300k marches, right? So a 1.5 million rally or 1.6 million rally, it drops below 10% rather fast. I really don't find moment of triumph really good. While it's better if you have emblazoned shield, you have undying fury, you have 3% guarantee attack, and then there's other beneficial stuff that you get from the attack tree. On other commanders, to go for entrenched, yeah, might be possible. Grim, how are you doing, brother? #1 fan, thank you very much for your donation. Welcome to the stream. Tiny Rick, hey Ronnie, greetings from 1239. How are you doing, Tiny Rick? Good luck in your KVK. How many kills so far? I believe I'm on 3-point-something million. Alright, so the rallies already went through. Who do we have left? YSG and Artemisia. Go, go, go. Go, people, please. Do something. Don't disappoint me. You didn't even show the damage. The damage was so high on the fort, the game couldn't even load it on the screen. It was such a huge nuke. Look at that, it doesn't even load them. Those are big numbers. You haven't seen such big numbers. They don't fit in the screen. They need to reduce the size. My god. This YSGN Artemisia. Look at that, it's demolishing. Again, it can't even show the numbers. It's so crazy. it's a freaking bug. Alright, let me search for some more forts. How did this fort go? 1,400 severely wounded. That's a lot. Game, you're killing me. I'm gonna fill my hospital. Alright. March. Now go, people, please. Join rally, please. Let's see. 286,000. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna have a serious rally. Look at that, 546,000. We're gonna smash that fort. There's nothing gonna stand in our way. I think Alex must be expertise. Alex 5511 is decent, but definitely the expertise of Alex is pretty unique. I would highly recommend to expertise on Alex. It says army led by this commander, not rally. Biker, yeah, you have a point. Depends on civilization. Alex is a good infantry commander for field battles. It definitely is. This KVK season, this is KVK season 3. Extra Gamer, hello. Ban that guy. MG with well, not easy. How is our MG going? We have Attila, so don't judge. It's Attila. Oh my god. Oh boy. Peacemaker trained 2 million. Poor Amphazed. He was hoping he's gonna win this MG. Oh. And Peacemaker just went 2 hundos for Attila. Yikes. Listen, I'm laughing because I already have Attila maxed. So I can laugh. I don't need to think about this kind of craziness to train so big. Jason Fang. Well, people want attention, so they're definitely gonna get it. You don't have to spam, bro. Hi Ronnie, I'm free to play and my YSG is 5551. Should I make Richard 55? Prasanna, I would suggest that you should finish off your YSG before working on Richard, and Richard you should do it 5511. Are you going to review the update? Yes, I will review the update as well. Just give me one more moment because I'm doing way too many things in the same time. Let me just... who's joining my rally? Is this guy crazy? You gotta be joking me. 9 minutes away? Bro. Get a grip. Let me just find the rally so I can launch it. So this, I know there's something going on. Level 6, level 6. Let me see, do I find a 7? Where is a 7? I'm on the other account, you guys don't don't see what I'm looking. I'm gonna launch on 6. Leave it like that. Yeah. Let's just go on 6. You're not worthy of 7. Where is people? Please. Yes, give him T5s. Oh my god, out of action points? No, we're not. How is my rally going? Oh, he's marching? Oh, damn. Or I'm gonna wait for my rally to finish and launch a new rally, and then I'm gonna go over the review of the new update. Hey bro, sub, good luck on your KVK. Cataloni, thank you very much. I try to reply to as many as I can, Jason. What would be next set of commanders, infantry or cabs? Well, in theory, it should be cabs. In theory. We don't know, we will see. They surprise us with the leaderships. We might get integration, you never know. We might get some integration legendaries. Ronnie, do you think Tomiris is a strong commander with Edward? Yes, it is. No way, Ronnie playing forts. Pyrotechniki, bro, don't tell me. I just wanna... I'm trying to help as much as I can. And I'm also live streaming. So, Ronnie, Saladin or Alex, bro? If you're a Cav player, Saladin. Saladin is amazing in any situation. If you're an infantry player, Alex. Alex is amazing in almost any situation. Hey, Ronnie, how do you feel about the KVK so far and your opponents this time around? My opponents are very strong and persistent in the same time. It's definitely gonna be a very nice KVK. I'm probably gonna need to squeeze my alts for more resources. Yo, Ronnie, since Athelflaed is #1 priority in open field to kill, should I put her secondary with Sansu primary? Well, if Athelflaed is #1 priority, then Sansu is the #2 priority on the battlefield. Nah, man, trust me. It's on the ruins, especially epics or weak legendaries are a target. That's the reality. So you wanna put Sansu primary and Ethelflaed second? I don't know what to say. Try it. If you don't have a legendary, put Ethelflaed 2. I would probably just go Ethelflaed and John, but even then, trying to buff your allies, you'll just get a lot of severely wounded. As free to play, you need to try to avoid getting severely wounded. So either have fast marches and just don't go in the murder ball, try to fight from the sides, or just get some very super tanky marches and, you know, so you have less severely wounded. Prasanna, my Richard skill is 5111 because I don't use Richard. Ivan Matilla, hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Is Edward Ramsey's combo good for rallies in Ark of Osiris? Very interesting question, but I will probably not do it. I don't think Edward... Probably with Tomiris. If I would have to do Edward rallies in Ark of Osiris, I would do it with Tomiris. Did I kill the fort? Or I'm going to launch a rally and I'm going to get on the review of the new update. Come on, game. Load. For the sweetest and dearest, lovest things in the world that everyone treasure, just load the freaking map. Show me some level 7 forts. I want to go far, far away. Super far away. Because I'll have time. By the time I finish the review, the rally will be over. Alright, I'm unlucky. I'm super unlucky. Level 6, level 6. Looks like it's plenty of level 6. Quite a lot of level 6. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a level 6 then. What the hell? Someone is building a Crusader flag. Oh, I can rally it? Oh, how? How? We're not even close to it. Oh, it's probably gonna tell me I cannot. That would have been evil. They are trying to slow build that flag and I would just rally it. Give them a bunch of dead. How does it go on level 6? Still no numbers? 38,000, 30,000. Alright. That's Artemisia expertise. The small numbers, the 6,000 and so on. It's going alright. I like Artemisia skill effect. It gives me the impression that she is hitting 5 targets, but she is only hitting 3 targets. And it's, trust me, it's enough. Only her hitting only 3 targets, it's enough. Because she does full damage on each target. Which is crazy. Crazy good. Alright, what was the level 6? There was it. Level 6, let's go. Level 6, March. Again with the action points. We have a shortage of action points. Stop asking me about it. Alright. Join. What's with all you guys in action points? Now I can rally with my alt as well. Oh boy. This is gonna be never ending. Alright. Let me rally this. March. That's it. We are going into the review. That's it. Where was it? System favorites. With Takeda is good for rallying cities. IDF mod color talking about Saladin. Yes, it is. Ivan Christo, I used Sansu and Ethelflaed last KVK as primary. Didn't end really well. Hiding behind Richard or Alex. Exactly. You need some legendaries in the ruins. In the front. I just saw your video from this morning. Did you guys plan to focus on one side as a kingdom? Yes, that was the plan. Ronnie, for arcs on Shrine, which rally is better? Edward Tomiris or Ramses YSG? I would go with Edward Tomiris, Pranish. On the 1 million buildings, the Shrine of Life, Shrine of War, yeah, I would go with some archers. Attila Takeda doesn't prove to be working so well. X to 1. I'm free to play Cav. I made Richard 5511 and now I need to max YSG after YSG Genghis Khan. X to 1, that's my suggestion and that's my advice, yes. You'll have a lot of utilities from those two commanders for PvE events, and once you have those two done, you can work on Saladin and after that on Takeda as well. And you can mix the pairs and have tanky marches. Ronnie, are you sponsored creator? No, I'm not. Do you think Martel 5551 is a city garrison with max YSG? Can be a decent city garrison, but I wouldn't rely so much on it and especially take rallies. Yo, how are you feeling about your allies opponent so far in this KVK? It looks like a very interesting KVK and definitely it's going to be a very strong battles. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, because I have a feeling that Kingdom 1422 is gonna do everything and anything they can in their power to win. And that says a lot. Nah man, even I was thinking the same bro, but free to play got a surviving rock. What do you think I should use? We are about to go for KVK in 40 days. Well, you have a lot of time to prepare in 40 days. If it's KVK 1, I mean, don't get me wrong, I used a lot of epics in KVK 1, even as a spender. Because I didn't have legendaries. So you can definitely go with KVKs. What's stage 3? Frank C, it's Barbarian Forts. That's what stage 3 is. Hey brother, what's up? So the news on Rock Discord is not about Rock Discord, it is about my Discord. It says Discord Talentry Channel Reworked. It doesn't say anything about Rock. It's my own Discord. When you go on my own Discord, you scroll all the way down and I'm reworking the Talentries to be each commander to have its own channel. Pepe, I personally would skip Khan and after I'm done with YSG, I would go max Saladin Takeda. Well, Pepe seems to have a different opinion about not going for Genghis Khan. I just find Genghis Khan so useful. Even Genghis Khan YSG. Even Genghis Khan YSG rallies for PvE objectives. They work really well. I don't know, I'm just, you know, trying to go from a point of view where as free to play you need to have options to be able to farm as much resources as possible. So you have all these events like even the Silk Road, right? You need to smash those marches really fast and Genghis Khan and YSG can do it. With one march on the Silk Road, I can guarantee you that you can get 2000 points easy. Genghis Khan does very fast skill damage. If you go with Richards, you'll never get 2000 points. Richards, Alex's, Sansu's, or whoever. You need fast skill damage, otherwise they will just die and you won't do anything. Or any other event you want to put it. These two commanders will help you a lot. So if you generate more points, or you generate more coins in those events, or you'll farm more resources, more speed ups, all the stuff that you need. That's my point of view. That's why I'm advising those two commanders, Genghis and YSG. Because if you manage to farm more events and more events, eventually in some of the events you'll also generate more sculptures. With more sculptures, you'll be able to upgrade other commanders. That's the whole theory behind it. Accident, do you think the new legendary commanders will show up after this update? Very possible. They are already in the system. It's busy. How are you, Ronnie? I'm fine. Tomislav, best epic pair for City Garrison. I will say that it's either Sansu Kusunoki or Sansu Herman. Probably some of the best for City Garrison. Just don't take rallies. What is the difference of KVK1 to KVK2? The time. that's the difference. And different opponents, you're not gonna meet the same kingdoms. That's the difference. I know you all have a lot of questions as well, but I gotta go to the update review as well. Tomek Glika, in what moment YSG is better than Sansu with Richard? I would say the moment YSG is 5511 is definitely better than Sansu, in my opinion. Even though the second one is pretty much boosting archers, but it's 100 rage. Oh, it's pretty good. Ronnie, you need an updated Alexander Spotlight. You had one last year, and the skill descriptions weren't in game yet. Do I? Decras, I'll have a look about that. Alright. I'll have a look about Alexander. Yes, I understand the utility of Khan, but I like to fight also. So going Saladin in more tanky manner with Takeda. Pepe, that's the reason why a lot of players go infantry. That's the reason why a lot of players go like 5-5 Constantine, or they do like a 5-5-1-1 Richard, or they work on Charles Martel, because they like fighting. But then they should also be the players that they should not complain that they are 40 million power after 1.5 years of playing. Update. There you go. Alright, I'm going into the update and I'm gonna go through questions after that. Summer of Passion. What passion, bro? We're on freaking lockdown. Freaking passion. Like, can't call this a summer. This is a home prison. Before the update, you can download data. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Summer of Passion coming soon. When? The second wave is being announced. Possible future lockdowns again. Let's create some great memories on the hot summer days. Here are some of the Summer of Passion events. Please. Fill me up. Summer party. With who? Parties are forbidden. You have to keep 2 meters distance from one another. They need to read the news more often. 7 days of questing for great rewards. I know these great rewards. More epic sculptures. Not enough. Sea of Fireflies. Collect chest points to earn rewards for you and your alliance members. What I'm understanding from this part is that is those alliance type of events where you actually click and donate, spam, and the alliance pretty much fills it up in 1 day up to level 15, and then that's it. That's what I believe that this event is about. If you don't know already, I wanted to make a video about it, but I just don't know how to do it. Each 2 months there is an event. But how these events actually work, what players are always expecting is the one where you spend 7,000 gems, you're gonna unlock that tree and you get about 35 sculptures if you get to level 25. This is not those type of events. So every 2 months we have events, but these events are basically going every 4 months. So the event that we're gonna have next is gonna be the one where you need to spend gems if you want to get the 30 sculptures from the shop, or you need to buy the bundle to get the special event coins to actually buy the sculptures. 2 months after this event, we're gonna have those type of events that everyone loves, where you can get those sweet 35 sculptures by just unlocking that tree and filling it up. So basically every 4 months is those events, and every 4 months is this events, and every 4 months is the power events, the ones that give you legendary designs. This is how this system works. It's approximately every 4 months. So I do hope you understand what I was trying to say by that. Summertime collection, collect nectar to feed the fireflies and light up the night sky. So there might be some very sweet event, very nice event, just something for animation, I suppose. Summer night memories, exchange for a wide variety of prizes, including a new city theme. Of course, the epic one. Don't believe it's gonna be any other. Race against time. Oh, this is my specialty. Free sculptures. Oh yeah. I love this event. Race against time, definitely. Who can eliminate the most barbarians in a short period of time? There's nobody else. I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna get any ranks, who knows, but I usually got, the minimum I got on this race against time was 8 sculptures. I got 20, 15, yeah, these are really good events for me. Equipment system improvements. Oh, how about that? Improved the equipping process as well as the set effects screen. What? The set effects screen. So just special effects? We're gonna get special effects? What the hell is that? Give us some free materials. We don't have special effects. Stop wasting money on special effects. Improve the forging screen. Governors should have an easier time seeing their blueprints and fragments. We don't need that. Just give us some materials. Improved the forging process. While forging equipment, different statuses will be shown based on how many blueprints and materials you have. That's going to be interesting what they mean by that. Different statuses. I have no idea what they mean by that. Probably they're definitely going to have to do a video after that to see what they actually refer to improve the forging process. You just press forge, forging process. You just press forge or you press quick forge. It shows you what it takes from your inventory, and that's it. And then you have it. Based on how many blueprints, like how many blueprints you have, what they have to do with the forging statuses. Anyway, we're probably gonna see. Seems very interesting. Improve some screen display effects. I believe this is what they refer to is the lane's amulet, because on the lane's amulet it doesn't show percentage. That's the only display effects they can probably change on the equipment. Iron's Ballads improvements. Governors can now also get rewards after defeating non-chieftain enemies, so no more skipping. No more skipping the barbarians. Can now get rewards. Yeah, there you go. Everyone is gonna clear everything there is to clear in Iron's Ballads, just for a chance to get some rewards. Now the question is, if you keep repeating Iron's Ballads, can you keep getting rewards? Because if you can keep repeating that, I mean, people will just get a buttload of rewards, and then they will just fix it again. I hope they fix it from the first time. During the campaign, governors' troops have faster march speed when they are not in battle. That sounds amazing. Made adjustments to how power level affects matchmaking. Well, I'm T5 player with max everything, so what the hell am I talking about? For me, it was always easy. And increase event difficulty accordingly. That sounds very good, especially for free-to-play. I suppose free-to-play were probably having problems with the highest difficulties. Now they sort it out. When governors' troops are defeated, role skills will have their cooldown and energy bars reset. Yes, thank you very much for that. That sucks in Ceroli when you have to reset a boss and you have to wait for the cooldown. So troops can immediately rejoin the fight once they are sent out again. Camping restore troops strength as well as roll energy bars. That's amazing, so you can pop skills all the time. Yeah, just making it to have a little bit more interaction rather than just being something that you need to do. Yeah, that's cool. Because now you can keep popping skills after each group of barbarians. So you have something to do all the time. Or heal. Because if you bring a support with you, you'll have energy each time to keep healing. So more power for free to play about the Iron's Ballads improvements. Sorority Crisis improvements. Jesus Christ, what more do you want to improve about this? Added some notifications to certain chieftains' fights to help governors have a better time fighting them. It's on the top when the boss enrages. What? What more notifications do you want? You have the time, it says on the boss, it says when it's enraged, there's more you need. What more do you need? Anyway, added more data display to give governors clearer feedback on their performance in battle. Like what? The fact that your Richard just done 99.9% of the damage to the ads and not the boss. That's a good feedback. Added a new exclusive chat channel to facilitate communication during battle. Okay, that's interesting. That's really good. Especially when you play with randoms. You FK. You guys know the rest. There's gonna be the communication. Sunset Canyon improvements. Expanded the expanded the rank range for Sunset Canyon daily and season rewards. The rank range for Sunset Canyon. What do I mean by that? It's freaking 1 to 1,000. How big a range they want to increase the rank? For Sunset Canyon daily. Oh, probably the rewards. Alright, in the season rewards. Okay, so there's more ranks that will actually get the daily rewards and the season rewards. Okay. It's not better rewards, it's just they expanded the ranks. Governors can now view historical rankings in Sunset Canyon. Oh, so they want to make a thing about Sunset Canyon, because obviously people will want to be top ranks, right? Because everyone will be able to look at the historical rankings and they will say, oh, look at this guy. He's been rank 1 for so long. Improve some screen display effects. Silk Road improvements. You can get some individual credits from just following the caravan as it travels. Okay. That's nice. I mean, Silk Road is pretty easy anyway. More stuff? Why not? Alliance leaders and officers can give up the mission if necessary. This will not use an attempt from your limit. So as long as the caravan is not delivered, you can cancel it and redo it. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially for alliances that are struggling with the Silk Road. Richard Alex is one of the strongest combo. Martel Sansu or YSG. Are you expecting new equipment? Well, we have the same equipment for a very long time, so very possible that we might get some equipment as well. We have the same one for a very long time now. Can't wait to say my words to all randoms. Helix. I know, right? Weird, the chat channel is already in game if you haven't noticed. Is it? Well, they probably just want to officially introduce it in this update. I didn't play Ceroli, this Ceroli. Too many useless updates. I hope there will be a new Expedition Legendary Commander. In the future, there will be one. So we are at the other changes. Let's see if there's something interesting over here. Decrease the difficulty of Golden Kingdom and added a new scene. Oh wow, so that means that's another level? But that's what I'm understanding. Or you can choose which scene you want, or it's... Anyway. That's very interesting about the Golden Kingdom. Because it's pretty based on just getting a buff. You get a buff and you just finish it. It's kind of weird. You can't finish it without getting that buff. When newly acquired commanders are upgraded, a record of all items used to upgrade them will be kept in the commander information page. These records will start after this maintenance. Hold on. Why would they do that? When newly acquired commanders are upgraded, a record of all items used to upgrade them will be kept in the commander information page. These records will start after this maintenance. Why? Will there gonna be commander recent type of items? That's freaking amazing if they would actually want that. Why would they actually need to do records, to save records on commanders, on what you actually use on them, if they don't add some kind of reset option? That's very interesting. Lot of useless things that we don't need. Ronnie, I think it's to keep track on how many stars and or tombs were used. It probably shows how many stars and sculptures you have invested in. It makes no sense. It's useless. Whoa. I read about the update about WoW. We're gonna get there as well. So I think this is a plan for the future with the second point. Because just for us to keep track, I mean, that will not warm me up to know how many sculptures and stars are used on a commander. It's not gonna warm me up at all. When a governor uses passport pages to immigrate to a different kingdom, all governors in that kingdom will receive a notification message. Oh, that's not really nice, yo. I mean, what the hell? So what happens when you do mass migration of 500 players into one kingdom? Because you just want to get the kingdom Imperium. You know it's going to be right away Imperium, and you plan a 500 player migration. What will happen? Your email inbox is going to crack open. It's going to explode. Your game is going to crash. You cannot log back in because you have 500 notification messages. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, kinda useless a little bit. Returning to your home kingdom from the Lost Kingdom will no longer use a targeted teleport and will instead use a random teleport. That's freaking amazing. I really love that. Although I don't return any longer to the home kingdom because there's so much to do in the light and darkness. But yeah, that's really good because targeted teleports were was getting expensive when I was keep going back and forth to either do keeps or whatever reasons. Diego Villa, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Joer Bassa, yeah, I need reset for my 1353 Charles. Lol, lots of people will get 0 if they're trying to sneak out of a kingdom. Imagine that on Imperium kingdoms, just put it like that, going back to the third point. On Imperium kingdoms, 35 million power players can teleport in. You don't need someone to accept you or someone to lower the power. You can teleport in. Now, if you want to sneak in as a 35 million power player to an Imperial kingdom, they're all going to get a notification. Now, what's going to happen next? Because that kingdom is not Imperium because it has free-to-play players. Maybe it's a notification like when pass gets taken. You never know. Who returns to home kingdom anymore? Except crazy people who want to do keeps. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you very much. It's busy. Ronnie, what's the best way to get speed ups? I need to get level 25. So you can get VIP 10. Just get some bundles. What's the best way? That's no other way. Wuzi Tian will no longer be usable in Lost Kingdom Season 2 instances of Lost Kingdom currently in progress or in the Eve of the Crusade stage will not be affected. So by Wuzi Tian and players migrating to just do KVK 2. That's what I believe they are trying to kill with this. Too many people are keep migrating to just go do Season 2 KVK because they like the older map and they know they have a maxed Wu with coin and so on, old legendary equipment, but you can no longer use it. To tell you the truth, it was making no sense to be able to use a commander in KVK 2 that you obtain it after the end of that KVK. That was really making no sense. My Charles Martel is 5500. Scan Keen, just unlock his other skills. You don't need the third skill of Charles Martel, you need the fourth skill. Do 5511 and hope for the fourth skill on Charles Martel. You don't need his third. My question was ignored. I can't read the chat and read the chat as well. I'm sorry. I can't read the chat and the update in the same time. I go through questions from the chat randomly or as much as I can. Fina Getty, I don't understand why people are hating on the newspaper. I'd like to see one of the haters do better. Honestly, I like the newspaper. I mean, I'm not sure why people don't like the newspaper. I like it. Please be patient for Ronnie to answer your question. He's doing the best he can while he's reading the update. Thank you very much. Is 1422 as active as you guys? Yes, it's very active. Glocker, hello there, Ronnie. I doubt it's Glocker. I really doubt it's you. Increase the area of effect for Theodora's active skill. Alright, so obviously her range was very small. Now because it increases her range, she might be the next or one of the best things to AoE farm barbs. You could do double AoE farming teams with Theodora. All you need is a 1-1-1-1 Theodora. That's freaking amazing. if they increase the area, because right now her area is so small, there isn't much you can do about her. That's really cool. Improve the Garden of Infinity events, rewards, and mechanism. Freaking yes, it's about time. I think we have to thank Dragotin about that, because he was right about many things. The double rewards effect will last until the governor reaches an item reward tile. That's it. That's how it should be. But not just that. Even if you go on tiles that have no rewards, you should get something. Like a half price on the next roll or something like that. Because you just throw gems away. Anyway, let's see. I'm really looking forward for Garden of Infinity after the update. Adjusted King's Kill tax costs 50% fewer gems. Did Kings complain? Oh my god. Kings complain about the gems cost. They probably went like, what is this? 4,000 gems. No. And the resource cap has been increased. 12 million. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. From 10 to 12 million? What's that? 2,000 T5 calves? Oh. In prison, cooldown has been increased from 3 hours to 15 hours. What the hell? And the duration has been reduced to 10 minutes. So really, from 3 hours to 15 hours, they just, boom, what number do we choose? 15 hours should be alright. We would like to hear what you think about this update. You don't want me to tell you what I think about this update. You definitely don't. So that's all about the update, and I'll be as honest as possible. It's just a bunch of gibberish jabberish. It's nothing really what the game actually needs right now. They are basically just updating the game for this event. Everything else is so less important. There isn't an update where they don't talk about Iron's Ballads and Sorority Crisis. They need to add events where players interact more, not with NPCs. We need a battleground. We need something like that. All updates. Sorority, Iron's Ballads improvements, and most likely an event. Hopefully they will stop with Sorority and Iron's Badge and just freaking leave it as it is. And just spend their resources on something else more interesting. Right? I believe that's what everyone hopes for. Hey Ronnie, are you going to get any of the new consoles? No, I will not. I think her AoE will still be smaller than YSG. Semi Yula, very possible, or her AoE might be as wide as YSG once she is going to obtain the expertise. So probably the initial AoE might still be smaller, but maybe when she's expertise, I don't know. On the newspaper, our king wanted to open war. I think you need 700k. About what, Astro? Hey Ronnie, I have 450k action points. Do you think I can win a KVK skin in an AABB matchup? Astronomer, that's depends how much AoE farm you do. And it depends if you're going for the new skin in KVK 5. 450k action points might just be at the limit. It should be enough, trust me, but it all depends on how much AoE bar farming you're doing daily and which is the design. Because if it's going to be the new one, if it's not the Archer one, yeah, that's going to be rough. Everyone will want the new one because it has AP recovery. Ronnie, in your opinion, did they solve healing? No. The healing is still bad. How far is your Keira, by the way? Oh, my Keira. I'm at 54 level, I know that for a fact. 2554. I'm gonna get another skill done on this Eroli. Once I'm gonna do them tonight. And most likely, how much you wanna guarantee that it's gonna go on the Mutineer. And then the next 3 skills is gonna go on Dance of the Flame Tongue. And I'll get her expertise, and finally, I'll be done with her. Can't wait to test her out in Ceroli and Iron's Ballads. See if she does better than some other commanders. Enough about talking, how about rallying? There you go. Let me just rally a couple more of these things. More action points here. Have 1,000. Stop asking me about action points. Every single day is the same. Action points. Action points. We are out of action points. What do you want me to do? This guy is out of action points as well. Never ending problem. Do you guys think it's a problem with action points? I really think there is a shortage of action points somewhere. Level 6, that's it. Go. And join. Alright, rally as our field. So they are increasing the AoE size because in Osiris it doesn't work because structures are too big. Oh, gotcha. It will still be smaller than YSG. Gotcha, Savit. Abdelharm Ali. Hey Ronnie, Martel and 5511 Constantine. Or Martel and Sansu in the battlefield. I will do Martel and Sansu. You want to put some damage as well. I've tried Martel and Constantine just to have a tanky march. It just doesn't work. Just me anyway. Should I get Genghis Khan if not focus on him? And I have to save some gems for books. You should definitely unlock him. If you don't have Genghis Khan unlocked, you should definitely do the wheel at least enough to just unlock him. Or if it's only the first wheel, you can do 10 spins with the very minimum way to do 10 spins. And then on the next wheel with Genghis Khan, you do again 10 spins. And there you go. Blue Jeans, the first skill. I'm not going to use her until she's max anyway. Gonna be such a waste. Aaron Goku, bro, why do you have... be a little bit optimistical. Just a little bit. Because I'm trying, I'm putting some effort. There's a lot of speed ups I skipped from the Ceroli just to max Keira. Keira and Kusunoki for balance. I want to do Keira in Artemisia to see the additional damage from both of them. How much will that... Or with YSG, I was thinking as well. This new healing hurts a lot of kingdoms in KVK with lots of free-to-play players. I know it definitely does. Venom Z, Legend Ronnie, Infantry don't work very well in damage. Can you tell me what civilization and commander I can use with full damage for PvP? Edward with YSG have best damage. Well, definitely Edward with YSG, they have the best damage, but doesn't mean they also last very long on the battlefield. You can go Ottoman, if that's what you like, with Edward YSG. AP allows us to do whole 24s a day. There wasn't a time when AP wasn't a problem. That's very true. Edward's nuke plus 80% damage from Keira. Yes, please. Yes, please. But I'll tell you the truth. if you go on Iron's Ballads type of events, you will benefit from a lot more from Keira because you get the increased kill damage on the scenario battles. So in scenario battles, it says here, Ceroli or Iron's Ballads, normal attacks have a 10% chance to increase target skill damage taken by up to 150% for 3 seconds. So I would prefer to actually go with YSG, because if you go with Edward, I mean, Edward's skill damage is so rarely. You want commanders that do faster skill damage. And that will help a lot if you go with YSG or Artemisia, some heavy hitters, so heavy commanders that do some heavy damage, so you can actually benefit from this forced kill. Otherwise, you might not benefit. And the reason I said Artemisia is because Artemisia has the expertise. So with her expertise, you get 400 each second, and also increase the target skill damage as well. But you have 400 each second for 3 seconds, right? Yes, for 3 seconds. It's quite a significant damage, because this one can go anytime. So you can benefit at least from these small damage factors, while there is a 150% increase on the target. That was my theory. Because you can have the Keira 4 skill going in, and then YSG skill, by the time it goes in, that might just go off. But like this, you have even more chances from benefiting from Keira's 4 skill with Artemisia. But obviously I'm going to try with both and see how it works. Do you have free-to-play in your alliance? I believe so. In Iron's Ballads, you should use Kusunoki. He removes debuffs. You will slay all marchers without retreating. Well, Biker, I use Genghis YSG, and it just works very fine. We use a tank. We use Guan Yu Alex as a tank, and then just Genghis YSG, and we just steamroll everything. There you go, the small damages from Artemisia. I am a T5 player, that's awesome. Fun fact, Legend Ronin free to play. Me? Never. I'm free to pay. You can reach 120 million as free to play if you can play for long. You just need to be in the JWM Alliance and you'll reach 120 million in no time. Who to prioritize for expertise out of Richard, Constantine, and Guan Yu? Guan Yu, bro. Just expertise Guan Yu. I did 42,000 skill damage with Keira YSG yesterday against Hell Mode, Ak and Hawk. Dropped them to 30% health. My Keira is 5554 level 60 and YSG maxed. Savit, that's quite a lot, bro. 42,000 damage. I haven't seen that kind of numbers. But if it happened, then I believe you. It might just be the next best thing to use on those events, right? When using Keira, do I use her as primary or as secondary? I'll definitely put her as primary because YSG is the biggest nuker. You want to put him as second. Lilith is so nice as now we can read newspaper in the game, but only for gems. Oh, come on. It's 10 gems. You farm 10 gems in 5 minutes from a gem tile. So by the time you finish the newspaper, you're gonna farm 10 gems. Don't be so sad about it. 45 million free to play, gang. Emran. No, I use Germany for calves, but it is trash. My hospital already go full. You think Arabic good for battlefield? Bro, if you're not paying attention to your marches, you can switch to any civilization you want. You'll still get your hospital full. I made a jumper account recently. Which civilizations should I use? And what kind of troops should I focus on as free to play? My recommendation is, when you're starting a new account as free to play, start with Britain. So you can get the peacekeeping commander, so you can get Boudica, and then It's two options. My advice is always going to Spain so you can benefit from the experience gain, because leveling up commanders is one of the most important parts at the beginning of the game, or going for Germany to have more training or some action points recovery. These are the two options. I would say that Spain, it's really good, especially until you have 6, 8, level 60 legendaries or more. It will definitely help a lot. It did help me a lot. It's worth the 10,000 gems. And then for field battles, if you're a Cav player, definitely Spain. I'm rally leader. I have to be a proper rally leader, so that's why I'm with Arabia right now. Because honestly, the design is so gold. Like everything is so gold. It sometimes just hurts my eyes when I look at my city. It's all shiny, all gold. I would switch to Spain anytime, but I need their bonuses for the rally, from the rally standpoint. That's the truth. Why do I have so big hospital bills? I should use T4. No more T5s in rallies. That's it. Wasting resources. Why should I help the kingdom? What did the kingdom ever done for me? Oh, we're almost done with the progress. Oh no, 2 more. God damn it. I still have to do forts. When this is gonna end? When? I want the nightmare to end. Which civilization you suggest for KVK1 infantry player? Rome or France? Hospital capacity. Me as a player who doesn't care about speed ups, I would go with Rome. But as free to play low spender, I would go with France. So you can save some of your speed ups. Go join Legend Ronnie. That's it. Go in, people, please. Let me just find one more fort, and I'm going with T4 on the next forts. Too much resources spending with T5s. That's why we have the T4. We need to go cost effective. At least for the forts, where is possible. And there you go. My marksman went in. You know what I would really like one day? If I would ever get to have in the kingdom the amount of spenders that that I would want, I would love to do rallies with specific troops, like full rallies with just the same unit. I've seen that on not for 11k, Hong Kong Legends. I've seen that on Hong Kong Legends and is amazing. So they were using Ottomans because Ottoman civilization is the best that you can use for Ark of Osiris, and they were doing archer rallies, and it was full of elite janissaries. That was complete, pure awesomeness. Now what I want to do is to see full rallies of elite longbowmen and reinforcements of elite longbowmen going in. But to actually do that, I mean, it just requires, a lot of people that don't care so much about gems and all the kind of resources to be able to do that. But that would be really nice. Or to do full rallies of conquistadors, or I don't know, full rallies of Memlaks, or full rallies of, where is Japan? When you do with infantry, to just do elite samurais, like only elite samurais when you do infantry rallies. I mean, come on, that would be so amazing. Or cataphracts, but you need to have a couple extra for reinforcements as well. So let's say you have maybe about 15-20 cities that have the T5s, and they just go steamrolling. Boom. Let the elite longbowmen do some work. I don't know if you actually get some bonuses, but that will be really good. Ronnie, I expertise Pelagius. Should I use him with Minamoto primary? Yes, that will definitely. I made elite cataphracts. Legend Ronnie, I use 50-100k unit in your Barb Fort rallies to maximize people's points. Well, I only care about doing the forts, to be honest. I know what you're saying, but all I want is just finishing this progress. Once my points hit 3,600, I'm done. That's the truth. Once that hits 3,600, that's it. If I have to do more forts, just kill me now. Hey Ronnie, I'm 5 research away from T5. RT, that's amazing, brother. Congratulations. Is it worth changing to Korea for the 3% research? No, at this point it's not worth it. You're spending too many resources. I'm Cav player. What commander should I work on after Attila? Well, you should definitely have Takeda. If you don't have Takeda, then you've done something wrong. Siboling Wang. Ronnie, do you like Guan Alex? I haven't used them yet. I have Guan Alex. I'll use it on the 5 marches. But I did use it in the arc. I got 153k individual score my last arc. So Guan and Alex, it worked. Last arc I used them. They're smashing. Philippe. Hello boss, I'm a low spending player VIP 13 and I have 2 tech to get T5 infantry. That's amazing. I have Alexander and Richard maximize. You can definitely go for YSG, after which legendary should I evolve? You have Constantine and Genghis. If you're an infantry player, then you definitely need YSG because he seems to be close to max. And after that, go for Constantine. Do Constantine 5511 and work on him further. Jacob R. I watched your video from 1 year ago, but I still want some clarification. What is best civilization for a trap account? Probably Ottoman. Because you're going to use Sans YSG, so you want to benefit from as much skill damage as possible, right? So that's most likely Ottoman. Ronnie, I have 1,800 gold keys. Is there a good time to open, or does it matter? Maurice, the best moments when I found about opening keys, I mean the best results that I had was after you open the free one and you get either a full legendary or some gold sculptures, you immediately press open all, boom. That's what I noticed. That I really had good results whenever I've done that. So if you waited to gather 1,800 gold keys, I'm pretty sure you can wait for some free gold keys until one of them gives you sculptures or a full commander. Guan Alex are best buddies. They are really good together. Hey Ronnie, what do you think of the KVK map? Now, I want to hear indirectly from you because I think you know better than everyone thinks. Anubis. I'm not sure what are you referring regarding to the map. You mean as the fact that there's not many battles? What I would actually say that should needed changing in the game is the resource cost for healings and probably the speed ups, because that's what is right now ruining the game for many players. Obviously they want us to buy packs, but we just literally cannot enjoy enough battles as much as we want to. Just because people run out of resources, people run out of speed ups. They put the ruins on 39 hours, which I think is too long. They should do something like maybe 28 hours. You should have almost every day a ruin. So almost every day you should know that at a certain time, if you log in, you're going to have someone to fight with. But it comes the second problem, which is the resource consumption and the speed ups. This problem was never brought up, but it really becomes a problem. Because there's no more free healing. So let's say people are having 4 or 5 farm accounts and they are able to get the resources, right? But a lot of players, they don't have farm accounts. They are just farming with one account. They're really lacking on resources. That's one. And two, now it's going to be the speed ups, because you get the 1000 help and then you have to use speed ups to continue fighting. So these are the two problems they should actually review if they want to keep this light and darkness system. Because this could actually be good if they would optimize the resources on the healing. So people can actually fight like every 24, 28 hours or something like that. I would say that that would be the most amazing thing they could do about it. Measure BH, I'm Cav player. What commander I should work on after Attila Takeda? If you don't have Saladin, then you should definitely work on Saladin and Genghis. Same here, what Ronnie says is right. Best time. Best epic pairing. Pelagius and Papers, Sansu and Eulji. Is Khan and Takeda a good combo? It's decent. Naman, which troop type best epic? What? Hey Ronnie, what's the best Attila Takeda counter in field battle so I can smash every time? I'll tell you the truth, I believe it's the only thing that can actually counter Attila Takeda might be Richard Alex, Charles Alex, and if I'm not hitting you, might be Guan Yu Alex. So if you notice something, it has to do something with Alex, which either way you want to put it. It does have the shields. That's what helps a lot. So you get positive or close to positive trades, to put it like that. Takeda is good with Saladin or Attila, but can be good with Genghis. Yes, it's true, but if you have Saladin or Takeda, they are best paired with one of them. Guan Alex or Constantine Alex. Constantine and Guan both are pretty fast with Alex. David 722, that's very true. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about Guan and Alex, their mobility. Alright. Oh, there you go, 2 forts. Ha! You cannot escape from me. Let's go, my dear Memlux. One moment, let me just fill up the rallies. And there you go. Where was it, the second? And there you go. And boom. Alliance war. Go people, please. Oliver Loveday. Ronnie, can you make merch with your name? Legend Ronnie on t-shirt. I want name and logo. Oh, with the name and the logo? I can do that, sure. I can add that. Lily said they're gonna introduce new epic and legendary on their Discord. As for free-to-play players, they said, but when they gonna do it? In the near future. Didn't you read? They're gonna add it in the near future, Ritik. To be honest, their alternative way, if you don't have Saladin, you can use Genghis Caesar. It's pretty interesting Genghis Caesar, but not on group fights. When it gets surrounded, he's not doing so great. El Matador, hello Ronnie. What is the best pairing for Theodora as primary works well or better to use as secondary? The best results were found El Matador as her being second. Charles and Theodora, it would probably be one of the most common used builds in the future against Attila Takeda. Osman Scipio, why so? Because more troops and tankiness? It's a punching bag. But with the current commanders in the game, you're getting a lot of severely wounded. It works maybe for KVK 1 and probably a bit in KVK 2, but after that, no. As a trap account, what commander should I focus on? What T4 troops should I focus on? I'm free to play. If you want to make a free to play trap account, it's going to be really hard because you need to train a lot of troops, but you can definitely do it. You need to work on Sansu and YSG. You need Sansu to 60. And T4 troops, you're gonna pretty much be Ottoman, a civilization. So try to train archers, infantry as well. What is the most optimized pairs to get a lot of kills at the ruins? Attila and Takeda. Individual kills, let me see. I'm at almost 3.4 million kills, and that's because of Attila Takeda. I probably have about 70,000 kills, so let's put 3.3 million, because about 70,000 kills, let's say, is from my Artemisia during the Shadow Legion. I'm gonna get 50 million kills for sure. There wasn't a KVK, I haven't done 50 million kills. Drop the soap. 38,000 honor, and I haven't used any of my coins. 487 million kills. Wow. 13.8 million dead. No, I don't want to know about that part. Let's see a rally from close up. Lover of my soul, hey Ronnie, who is better, Alex or Richard? Well, from them two, it depends what the purpose. Alex has way more utilities than Richard, but Richard would be stronger because Richard just heals and brings troops back. If I would have to choose between Alex and Richard, I would choose Alex. Mike Armstrong. Legendary KVK 1 just started for us. Any quick tips for best events to go in on our KVK is lower power, so likely won't win, but still want to max individual rewards. Well, just focus on the individual rewards then. Killing barbs and whatever other things you can get. The best events, if you manage to rebuild the fortress and you have any kind of barbarian events, that's kind of the best times. You can go ham on some action points. Like use a lot of action points, don't go ham. Can I see your Attila and Takeda kills? No. Fortnite forever. I will migrate one of my accounts there and I will give you a bunch of gold. That would be awesome. More T5 on the battlefield. How many troops do you think is good for trap account? It depends if you want to take rallies or not, but you should have a minimum of 2.5 million T4 troops for a trap account. Don't worry, Ronnie, with 30 million dead, really love you. I know, right? Everyone knows how those troops came by. Thanks, Ronnie. I'm gonna try Charles Alex versus your Attila Takeda. See you in the field battles. JKN, see you soon. Hit the help button. Everyone else hit the help button. Did it ever happen to actually try to click on my live stream on the help button? Did it ever happen to anyone? How many helps do I have? 30,000 help. Someone said that is low. I'm probably not a big fan of pressing help button. Ronnie, best to epics pairing. I already told you. Sansu, Eulgi, and Pelagius Babers. Artemisia, good for open field. Oh my gosh, she's a goddess. You put YSG first and you put Artemisia second. On infantry. Oh, wow. It's really wonderful. If you're getting overwhelmed, that is not wonderful. But from what I tested so far with my alt account, YSG and Artemisia is just amazing. My alt got 1.2 million kills so far. And just using Artemisia YSG, so that's pretty good. I also mastered a little bit playing 2 accounts during the ruins. I do have to say that. I like her expertise, because her expertise is not dependent by any kind of skill damage or any kind of cooldown. It's pure luck. I have all CAF commanders max. What do you think the best next commander? YSG, if you have all of them max? Almost there. 525. Yes. I'll soon be done and the nightmare is over. Can't wait to get this done. Oh my god, we are closing in on score. Are you kidding me? Are we gonna win this? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to push force 3 days. I'm gonna put chopsticks on my eyes just like this to keep killing forts. Oh. I'm killing level 6, the 75. That's not that bad. Hey, we're really closing in on points. That's because I'm killing here in zone 1. They should all be thankful. That's all because of me. If it wouldn't be me, we would not be closing in on scores. So let's keep on going. We're not giving up. Go people, please. Join. There you go. Hello, you're from Brazil. Hello, welcome to the stream. Did you say Artemisia and YSG full? Did I say full infantry? I'm sorry. That was probably a mistake. No, full archers. YSG and Artemisia full archers. No, not infantry. I said it, put it on infantry. Haroni, best pair for Edward. That's YSG. And Tamiris. Oliver, let me know when I could purchase that merch t-shirt, bro. I will probably look into it tonight, because I never wanted to add merch with my name. I just felt it's a little bit too much, like really being written Legend Ronnie. So I always just try to put merch with just the helmet. The helmet, the swords, something that is more common for everyone. Sherlock Hunt, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. River Riser, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Ronnie, no need to rush the event. Still 3 days, 3 hours. I want to go back on my level 40 barbs farming. I will show you. Just give me a moment to launch another rally with my alt. Let me find a fort. And I will explain what I'm trying to say. Okay, no. Archers. Yep. So I want to finish with the forts because I'm working on my achievement, on my pioneer. I'm still far away, but I want this avatar. So if I get to the point where I need to max shitty commanders just to get this avatar, I'm gonna do it. That's how determined I am to get that avatar, that all-out rumble. So I have to unlock Charming Expertise. I don't plan to, but if it comes to that, I'm doing it. Wuzitian Expertise. There you go. That's 50 points. So if I need to unlock these two expertise of these two commanders, I'll do it. Ishida Mitsunari Expertise. Guan Yu Expertise. This is going to happen. Leonidas, very possible, is going to happen. Xiandiak, she's very close. Then I'm gonna have to spend a buttload of gems to build these decorative structures. Spirit of Babylon, the Ishtar Gate. This is from Ceroli, so I need to buy that once I'm done with Keira. Fertile Harvest. I don't know how to get that. 20 permanent city teams. I'm not gonna keep buying speed ups from now on, so I can get this done as well. Some of these city teams, I cannot get them. 100 quick chats. I've been working on this. 1 legendary special talent equipment. How in the world will I do that? 3, 6. Yeah. I've been trying to work on the equipment as well, but it's pretty freaking hard. Especially to get the accessories. Win 1,000 times in Sunset Cannon. This is also what I'm trying. Win 10 arcs. I don't have it yet. Successfully escort 10 arcs. I'm working on this one as well, but it's not easy. Divine Child. Yes. This one. Priest Bringer. This one I was trying to do today, but I'm definitely need to keep working on it. You need to defeat level 40 barbarians in Lost Kingdom. 1,000. With 5 marches, it probably counts as 5. And then, as horrible as it freaking sounds, defeat 100 level 9 barbarian forts. So I want to get this one done, the 1,000 barbarians, and then I want to go on the forts. So I can get the forts done when they pop in. When we get the forts, level 9, so I can start working on level 9 forts whenever I'm online. Keep sending freaking rallies on level 9 forts. That's the plan. So I can keep getting these points closer and closer. I want this. I got my eyes on it since they introduced it. It's just that the equipment one gives you so many points. Special talent equipment on 1 commander. Yeah, I don't have a second accessory. I could do that. I need a second accessory with special talent. That's Silent Trial. Jesus Christ. Save me from this nightmare. Forge 6 legendary special talent equipment. Wow. I hope I can get it without some of this. I think they need to rethink. Oh, the maximum is 1,300, so I could probably do the math if I actually want to see without forging legendary special talents and what else? The special talent equipment. It's definitely doable, but I think I might need to upgrade some of those unwanted legendaries. Then I have to take off the designs, which I don't have. I think it'll be close to actually get this, but I want it. At least I know I can spend some gems and so on. Upgrade some commanders. Yeah. Can't believe it, they made it so hard. My total achievement points is 4,520, so I'm pretty good. Let me see. Rankings. Achievement points. I'm rank 4. So I suppose that my achievements are pretty high. Furio probably has way more max legendaries than I do. He has 10 billion resource gatherer, so he probably got the 10 billion resource gatherer as well. Yeah, probably has more skins as well. You never know. But I'm working on it, definitely. I want that freaking avatar, yo. I'm going nuts about it every time I'm looking about it. Super Beta, how are you doing, brother? Hello, bro. How is it doing? Good luck with KVK. Thank you very much. Everything's going alright. What's your rank of honor points? My rank? Probably about 9,999. Oh no, I'm 3,035. I have 10% from the rank 1. Follyfield looking strong. I should have worked to get this design. Should have spent my action points to try to get this design. I think it might count towards the... I didn't see anywhere Flight of the Heron, so it might not count towards some of the achievements. Yeah, they made the achievements pretty hard. I have all CAF commanders max. What do you think is the best next commander to work on? Major BH, YSG. Ronnie, do you think they'll add the past city skins? They said they will. They said they will add some kind of way to actually do it. Are you gonna go crazy for Lucky Coin in this KVK? No, I'm not. I never went crazy about the Lucky Coin. Add up the points first. Royal Knight, yeah, you have a... you're right about that. I need to do the points. See what are my options. Hey Ronnie, I'm on City 23. Should I go for 25? Yes. City Hall should be the first thing you should actually care about. Cause the cannons... You want that frame? Yes. Lord Dagnaros, yes. I already have the name plague, or how they call it. Plague. Sounds awful, but yeah, that's how it's called, name plague. And I want the frame as well. Shout out to Follyfield. We start in same kingdom, 1066. Wu versus Theodora, who's the best? It's hard to tell, but probably Theodora because of the AoE. Depends on the situation. I want the Hidden Lotus city skin. The Hidden Lotus city skin? What does the Hidden Lotus city skin do? What's going on? I'm getting more hospital bills than... Hidden Lotus. Persian Dream. Oh. Yeah, I would definitely want this one too. I don't have it. I didn't bought the Divine Inheritance when it was the volume 1. I was looking at it and I was going through some bad moments and I didn't bought the Divine Inheritance. Yeah, it's pretty good, Hidden Lotus. Cav attack 5%. Bring it on. And the one I'm sorry about I didn't went for, it's Age of Devotion. I was a CAF player, I said I'm a CAF player, I'm not going for it. And literally, one player in my kingdom won Age of Devotion with 6 million power. So that's what, 700k T5 to train? That would have been a No brainer for me. Yeah, that's one regret. Because now about Attila Takeda to actually Garrison, like Max, Charles, and Constantine, this would have been pure gold to go on a Garrison with Age of Devotion. If I can get it again, I'm definitely going for it. That city skin looks like heaven to you. No, not really, but it was a good opportunity for me to get it, and I didn't, because I saw that some of my free-to-play players, when I was in K16, that's when we had this power event, can only be obtained in first anniversary event. Yeah, it was a power event on their first anniversary, and I didn't want to ruin. A lot of free-to-plays were going for it, and some infantry players were going for it, and everyone knew I'm a Cav player, so I just didn't want to ruin the joy of everyone. Because literally, the rank 10 won it with 6 million power. It was unreal. MD, how are you doing, brother? Welcome. No, it's top 300 players power. About mostly flag forts and gathering till passes open. The city that means to become an infantry player. Oh no, but it's just that it's really good against Attila Takeda when I use my Charles Constantine. That's the only thing. City Hall 25 easy T5 cancel. Castle, bro. Castle is gonna be a cancel. These ones are nice. The one they put in Osiris League with the troops training. For one time, they're also really nice. To get plus 3% training. Really, really good. I'm not sure about Flight of the Heron. Archer attack and reducing infantry attack. Pretty good for archer players or players that use a lot of archers. I'll probably use it in rallies versus 5% skill damage. At least try it, see the difference. It's hard, there's too much RNG involved to actually tell if the 10% archer attack is better than 5% skill. It's just too hard. This one I believe is useless. But you never know, for Garrison now with Artemisia and Wool. Might be interesting, but I will still use 5% skill with Artemisia and Wool. Flight of the Heron looks like China civilization. It's busy. Do you know anyone that has or close to all city teams unlocked? Yeah, Baba. Baba has all the city teams. Not close to, has all of them. Literally all city teams. He didn't miss a single one. Everything. He probably doesn't have this one because it's not yet in KVK, but all of them. And Glorious Siam and obviously the new ones they just introduced, but he has Melk Abbey, he has Mayan Mystery, Amber Fortress, he has it as well. He doesn't have the Osiris ones, because these ones are based on Osiris. So those ones, he doesn't have it. Because, yeah, you need to pretty much win Osiris League. But everything that you can win from events, he does have them. And even the Mayan Mystery, he has it now. New top copy is nice. Top copy, yes, it is. How did he get the Osiris League Season 2? No, this is Osiris Invitational. A commemorative team from the Osiris Invitational available to participants from the winning realm. Only my alliance has it. Time is sure going to be fast. I've been watching since 40 minutes into the stream and now it's been over 2 hours. Yeah, time flies, right? When you have someone to talk with. Alright, I'm not gonna keep you all any longer. That's pretty much what I wanted to do in this live stream. Just go over the review regarding the update. I'm definitely gonna post something on Facebook tomorrow showing us a couple of pictures if there is something to show. I wanted to show you about the Discord because obviously the new changes is gonna be helpful for everyone. So make sure you check the description of the video for the links to my Discord or any other video. You go into the description of any other video and you find the Discord link. It's very easy. And you can even share it to others so they can actually see very nice on each and every commander the details about the talent trees. I'm also going to do a channel where I'm going to post pictures about pairings, like recommended pairings. I've seen this on Abuse Panda. He's done something similar. I want to do something like him, but obviously I want to do it. I don't want to take from someone else with my ideas on how to do the pairings, and only for legendaries. Someone said that it would be better if I do it for epics with legendaries, but I think that's too much. I'll just do it for legendaries. And yeah, that's gonna take some time. So I'm definitely want to rework the Discord and just get it all done. So whenever someone joins on Discord, is gonna have all the information available there that he needs. Did you see the healing cooldown? Yes, I know about the healing cooldown. Need epic cavalry city screen. Why you not play Art of Conquest? I just moved down from the game. Victor S. As a free to play, who should I invest? I don't have YSG. You don't have it, then you should get him. You should save your sculptures until you get YSG. You get him either from Car King or Wheel Event. If you don't have it yet, you'll have it. I got almost 500 million resources in KVK1. That's amazing. %25 gathering bonus from camp and you get higher nodes. That's very true. Alright everyone, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Alucard and Grim, thank you very much for your donation. It was a very nice stream. I hope you all have a nice week ahead. Tomorrow we might have Ruins live stream, just to let you know. Action, live action from Lost Kingdom 53. This is your boy Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. Ladies and gentlemen, see you later and stay safe out there.